Hey guys, it's Julian from OSNG, and what a year it's been. The year has been having lots of up and downs, but overall it's been a fantastic year. And just saying thank you to everybody about this whole 2016 year. That was just amazing. On the YouTube side, it had like its high point and then had its downfall, but then came back up, like when my camera broke and all that. And I came back strong with my GoPro, coming back recording all the time. But airsoft wise, it was probably the best year I ever had with airsoft. Met a lot of new people, became friends with even more people, met just amazing people around the whole airsoft community, especially at Ukaus Airsoft Field. Love the field, and I feel more connected with everybody now at the field than I ever have before. And it was just a just great feeling to be like great like meeting all the great people that the field has to offer, and it was just probably the best thing. And what to say, this is 2016 was just the best year so far, getting my start and all that. And even for YouTube was just that just I just love doing it, just making my videos and all that, putting it all out there to show the world. Even if I don't get too many views, I'm still gonna put it out the world because I just enjoy doing it. It's probably the best feeling to like sit there, putting all this work together, putting lots of hours into a video, and then at the end finishing it, just uploading it, and just seeing the finished product. And just everything was fantastic. And 2016, what a year to go off, and I hope 2017 can bring a whole lot better things to come. Higher quality videos, more people to meet, more not even fields to even spread out to, because honestly, Ukaus is just my favorite field and probably will always be my favorite field, and honestly, they're everyone's family. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Larry from America Airsoft. I met him around, I would say like probably like midway through 2016, I believe. Like at least like 5-6 months ago probably. And honestly, he was probably the best guy to ever come to my life in airsoft overall. And it was just, he showed me, I look up to him a lot because showing him owning his own shop and what he does for airsoft, or even just the airsoft community in general over here at the field, is just, he doesn't do nothing for money. He just does it out of love and out of he just wants to help everybody out around the field and all that. And honestly, he's just like probably one of the best role models to look after or look up to. I'm sorry, and just show me around, you know. Yeah, so big shout out to him, and also to everybody from CNH. Honestly, there's just like the big team. They're like another family to me over at the field. They show me around, show me how to be a better player, and they're just the greatest guys I can ever meet. And honestly, I was also really glad to like become very good friends with all of them and feel like they're all family to me. And even now with my team coming up and going, I'm just really grateful for all those people who are on my team right now, who like just everybody from Cole, Jeremy, Brett, Mike, Isaac, Fed, Spencer, and yeah, all of them. They're just fantastic guys. Could never ask any better teammates than I could ever ask for. So thank you to all of those guys. I also want to say big thank you to SAAE Airsoft. Honestly, they're probably one of the nicest teams you'll ever see here in NorCal area. Very great guys. Even though they don't play at Ukaus a lot, they play up in Airsoft Ministries most of the time. But when they come here, they're just responsible. They just take care of everything. And it's just honestly, these are the guys you should be looking up to, like how to act as an airsoft team, because these guys just full of respect for everybody they meet and all that. Respect the field they play at, respect the refs they encounter, and respect other players they also meet. And honestly, thank you guys, because you just opened my eyes to a lot more things out there. And also thank you for the patch. So yeah, I'll give back to you guys a patch too someday. But also big shout out to them. But last but not least, I want to give a big thank you to James, a good friend of mine who's based out of New York, and he's just the best guy. He was actually the original owner of OSNG. He was the one who came up with the name. He started his team in New York, and I asked him, can I do OSNG over here in California? And he was like, hell yeah. And we had that whole little saying thing. He has the team in New York, and I have it over here in California. But the OSNG in New York went down, but I still kept it, and he allowed me to keep the name to continue using it over here. And honestly, he's very happy. Well, I would assume he's pretty happy that I continue on the OSNG legacy for him over here in California. So, big thank you to you, James, and you're like the best friend I ever had. So, big shout out to you, bro. And honestly, this year's been the best, and I hope 2017 can bring something even better on the table. So, yeah, that's about it. All right, so see you guys next year.